When I learned this about rice, it helped me to lose a lot of weight. This was the main rice I used to get, was the long grain enriched rice. So the problem is that these rices have been put through the enrichment process. And how you know, when you look at the ingredients, you see enriched parboiled rice, but then you see this right here. These are the synthetic minerals that are added. You'll see calcium carbonate, iron, phosphate. You'll see thiamine monotrisate and folic acid. Those that they add are synthetic versions of the same thing. One of the side effects of these synthetic ingredients is weight gain. So what I did, I made a switch.
Of all the things to pick up in the grocery store and tell someone is dangerous, fortified products are the last thing I would expect. The fortification of things like bread, flour, rice, and milk began when it was realized that there were a few common micronutrients that a lot of the population was deficient in. Moreover, it was the consumption of micronutrient deplete products that actually worsened these micronutrient deficiencies. The reason for this is because in order to actually utilize the glucose, fatty acids, and amino acids found in our food, there's a myriad of different micronutrients required to create energy out of the food that we eat, specifically many of the B vitamins, things like magnesium and iron. So as we began consuming things like white bread and white rice without any micronutrients, the prevalence of micronutrient deficiencies actually increased because we were using up many of these micronutrients to create energy out of some of these micronutrient devoid foods. And we're not entirely sure how beneficial the fortification process has actually been, but large-scale studies do appear to show improvements in vitamin A deficiency, iodine deficiency, anemia, and iron deficiencies, as well as declines in goiter, which is typically an iodine deficiency, as well as neural tube defects, which occurs in children typically due to a deficiency in folate, and the folic acid found in the rice is very easily converted into folate. However, the big thing is the claim that these synthetic nutrients cause you to gain weight. These micronutrients do not contain any calories, but a deficiency in these micronutrients could decrease one's metabolism because they are required for energy metabolism in the first place. So switching from enriched white rice to normal white rice will have absolutely no effect on caloric consumption or weight gain, but it may put an individual at a greater risk of a micronutrient deficiency, especially if the majority of their diet is coming from processed foods.